is cancer is uncontrolled growth of cells. It is a Himalayan blunder. The topmost oncology researchers in India doesn't agree with this. Most of the doctors do not agree with this. There are many oncologists doesn't agree with the malignity theory. But it is not brought to the attention of the general public mainly because of the media mafia. They do a lot of good things regarding language, culture preservation and all these things, and also they safeguard the human rights also. They are doing a very good service in that. But with regards to health, they are telling lies. They never propagate this self-cure which was propagated by Mahatma Gandhi 110 years ago. He wrote his book, which is a classic work, The Key to Health. That is his work. And also the philosophy of his health is depicted in Hind Swaraj. These two books, very cheap books in India. They are highly revolutionary. Such revolutionary ideas you cannot see in any other revolutionary groups. Gandhiji knew this pretty well, how diseases can be cured, all these basic fundamentals. What all we were discussing all these things were known to Mahatma Gandhi. All the inventions, the technology, the yantras or the machines enslaved human beings. This was his concept. And no machine has improved our life in any way. That was his concept. So the pre-mechanized society was better. No crime at that time. The culture and civilization was at the top. He was giving the example of railway. The advancement of our railway industry, the crime rate also is increasing. So in order to control these kinds of crime, we have to go back. That is a very noble going back he is speaking about. On the other hand, all the corporates as well as the industrializing people, even medicine, health, everything is industrialized. Agriculture. You see, our agriculture is destroyed by agricultural science universities. And medical people are a threat to our health. The universities are a threat to our real knowledge because they are polluting all these things and making things complicated through their PhDs. We are also have done some PhD but in the alternate way. Slight difference is there. So cancer is not an uncontrolled growth of cells. Cancer is nothing but a chemical toxic condition to which the body is reacting. The skin top cancer, I told earlier that 100% can be cured with rhodite. Any cancer can be cured, but internal organs, cancer affecting internal organs is slightly difficult. Where the cancer is being affected, the symptomatic categorization is done by modern medicine according to the location of the cancer, but it is a foolish thing. All cancers are one and the same. It is chemical toxicity only. To remove this, you have to resort to raw food for a few days. Very easily it can be cured. But internal organs, cancer affecting internal organs, it is slightly difficult to get a cure. Is it possible to get a cure with this raw diet for all cancers? We cannot give an answer in affirmative. The reason is, it depends on the chemical toxicity of the substance out of which the cancer is produced. Cancer is caused. So that is about cancer. Our camps are very famous for curing obesity. Obesity is a world problem nowadays. And the medical intervention for obesity, whatever may be the system, Ayurveda, allopathy, whatever may be, these are all bound to be failing. but obesity can be very easily cured without any professional assistance. If you resort to this raw food for 40 days, even in 10 days, 10 kilogram will be reduced. What we are doing is, actually we are not doing anything. Even if you have a lot of craving for food, you can eat this natural food, uncooked fruits, nuts, vegetables in the uncooked form, sprouted cereals, as well as the tuberous food like carrot, beetroot, any food which is eaten raw, that is the most important aspect. The reason is the digestive enzymes for cooked food as well as for raw food are different. While cooking, it is estimated that 80 to 90% of the nutrients are lost. Some nutritionalists argue that it is 100% is lost, maybe 1 or 2% we are getting. Whatever it may be the percentages, much is lost, it is decomposed. Cooked food is found to be a slow poison. It is the reason for cancer, many other diseases. If you are taking the raw food, that is the correct food designed by God or nature for our digestive system. Many other animals are eating some other food. It is designed for their digestive system. For example, the jackal, several other animals, they eat the dirty things. The eagle also. So their digestive canal is suitable for absorbing or digesting the microbes also. They are called the scavenger animals. So their digestive system is designed for that. It may not be harmful to them, but is harmful to us because our digestive canal is designed for some other food. So whenever you are doing this therapy in between, if you are resorting to cooked food, the symptom will reappear. But for a particular period, say for example 40 days are sufficient for most of the diseases. If it is cancer, it may take 3 months to 6 months sometimes. Depends on the nature of cancer. And also this is called psychonutritional cure mainly because you need some psychological intervention also. Otherwise, the first thing is here a cognitive restructuring is taking place, a dramatic restructuring, because what all we were